Hello, my collective. Let's go ahead and see what Spirit has to say for you this week. What is coming forward? Any messages and or advice that Spirit has to give for you this week? Let's go ahead and see. We're going to start off with some energy cards. As always, this is collective, so please take it how it resonates with you and your situation. If you are interested in booking a personal with me, the link to that will be in the description box below. Let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to pull 3 cards. What does Spirit have to bring forward for you this week? What is coming forward? What energies do you need to focus on, or any advice? Let's go ahead and pull 3 cards for my collective. All right, we have pay yourself first. We have cooperation instead of competition, and we have moonlighting. Okay, so first and foremost, I want to say I definitely feel like it is time for you to focus on yourself emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, and put yourself first. If you are somebody who kind of puts all your energy and effort into others, Spirit is telling you it is really time for you to take care of yourself or pay attention to yourself first and foremost. I do feel like there is a sense here where it's like cooperation instead of competition. If you are asking for something specifically, okay, within this week, and something arises, I feel like it is time for you to really listen into Spirit. Spirit knows what is best for you. Do not fight it. Do not go against it. Okay, so, and I'm just going to put this out there. It's not going to resonate with everybody. It could be a job situation or like a romance situation. Let's go ahead and just kind of say, like, if you are asking for something romantically, something very specifically, and it's like you're in a relationship that is the complete opposite of that. All of a sudden something arises and the two of you break up, right? It's like Spirit's like, put yourself first. What are you looking for when it comes into a romance, when it comes into a connection? Don't just fall back into old patterns. Cooperate with me. Allow me to kind of guide you when it comes into this, right? If this is a job where it's like you're looking for something financially, or you want to be in a certain place financially, and Spirit is arising maybe a new position or a new job for you. Maybe there's an opportunity that kind of like opens up and it kind of is offered to you, or you see it, or you're really kind of feeling that intuitive push, but you're like, I don't know if it's really, go with it. Do not be in competition with Spirit. Don't think that you know better than what Spirit or your angels or God is trying to offer you at this time. I know what you're looking for. It's time to put yourself first. Pay yourself first. And this goes, I feel more of, where do you want to go? Put yourself first. We also have this moonlighting. And with this coming forward, this is saying, I know you're not where you want to be in one place or another, emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, spiritually, romantically, whatever it is. I know you're not where you want to be, but you have all the potential to get to where you want to be. Use your resources that you have right now and get you to where you want to go. And I will guide you. So those go really well together. Let's go ahead and pull one piece of advice for my collective. What does my collective need to hear? We're going to pull one piece of advice for my collective. What does my collective need to hear? One piece of advice. All right, we have process. Yes, okay. It is time to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, or resources. Eventually, you will express joy in these brand new opportunities. I told you, I feel like there is something here where it's like Spirit's like, hey, be in cooperation with me. I know that you're looking for something mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, maybe spiritually, maybe in more than one spot. Maybe this goes into a couple different categories. Allow me to get you aligned with the right people, the right resources, the right circumstances. Allow me to align you. Don't feel like you know better than me, because you don't. I just want you to use what you have right now to start pushing to where you want to go. Something might arise within this week that maybe you necessarily aren't as fond of as you want it to. And this could be where it's like things are changing, new opportunities are arising. But Spirit is placing those there for a reason. Maybe there's been some things that have already changed. Like I said, this could be a breakup. This could be a job loss. This could be a change to a living situation, right? And it's for a reason, because you have been asking for change. And so Spirit is arising that for this change to be possible for you. Let's go ahead and pull 3 energy cards for this week. We're going to pull 3 energy cards for my collective for this week. 3 energy cards. We have gratitude coming forward. We have prayer. And we have hope. Okay. I definitely feel that you probably are starting off this week maybe feeling a little bit lower. Okay. And that's okay. We're not always in 100%, and that is okay. All right. We are humans. Spirit always says, like, focus on the positive, not the negative, because we don't want to attract the negative. But we're human, right? It's easier said than done. But I really want you to focus on the little moments. Keep yourself afloat by thinking of things that you are grateful for. Maybe the roof over your head, maybe the job that you do have, maybe the food in your belly. Maybe this is, I'm excited because Spirit did arise some things in my life that is allowing me to be open for change, whether this be relationships, whether this be job, whether this be a new living place. This goes in all different areas, shapes, and forms, okay? But I do want you to focus on those little things because there is some bigger things here. I feel with this prayer coming forward, I want you to have that deeper connection in with Spirit. We do have a lot of third eye crown chakra. And so this to me is where it's like really paying attention to that intuition, those envisionments, but also kind of really, I want you to pay attention to what Spirit is kind of saying to you as well. And that's easier said than done, especially when you have anxiety or you have worry when it comes into certain scenarios or certain situations. But I do feel like there's a big sense here where it's like Spirit is telling you, please have that communication with me. Please express to me what it is you're looking for. Allow me in to give you that guidance, okay? Because I'm here to give you this hope, to give you the light and the sense of darkness, okay? And that's coming out over moonlighting. I'm here to give you that sliver of hope, that sliver of light in that sense of where you feel dark, okay? Let's go ahead and pull 4 more cards for my collective. I really just feel like it's time for you to put yourself first, and it's time for you to start making those changes to make it happen. And whatever that means for you, I feel like Spirit's like, hey, it's time to make some big changes. So that way what you're looking for, what you're desiring, it's happening. It's coming forward for you. Let's go ahead and pull a couple more cards. Let's kind of see. We're going to pull 4 more cards for my collective. What else does my collective need to hear? 4 more cards. All right, we have that Knight of Cups. And I already told you, I feel like there's going to be an offer or something that kind of comes forward for you within this week. And it's meant for a reason. Like it's meant to kind of happen, whether this be intuitively or like something physically. I feel like there's going to be an opportunity or an offer. Maybe this is kind of where, again, like this could go in a couple different ways. So take it where it resonates. This like Knight of Cups could reference like an offer, an opportunity that's kind of arising within you for this week. Or this could be where it's like there is going to be something where it's like it's time for you to listen to your heart. It's time for you, and I like the heart is right there with the gratitude and then the pay yourself first Knight of Cups. It is time for you to really start listening to your heart, really start allowing yourself to kind of head the direction that you have been waiting for, you've been kind of wanting to happen for yourself, because there is going to be something here where it's like you are able to conquer it, you're able to overcome this, especially with the Chariot. It's like I just need you to walk towards that direction. And sometimes that's the scariest part, right? Starting it or even going that direction, because what if you fail? What if this? What if that? But with this Chariot, this is telling me no matter what this is, and I think there's going to be some changes made into this week where it's like you're going to be able to overcome this. So you're going to be able to overcome any obstacle that's in your way when it comes into this. I'm here to help you. I'm here to give you the resources, the strength, if this is that you need, certain people or certain things to happen, I'm here to make it happen for you. I just need you to trust in it. I just need you to walk that direction, because with this world, to me, this is telling me you've ended a cycle. You've completed a chapter, and it's time for something new. It's time for some success to happen for you. And the Chariot and the World coming out, they're both very successful cards. So I feel like it's like whatever it is, you've completed a chapter, and it's time for something new to happen. It's time for your hard work to be paid off with the 7 of Pentacles. Let's pull 3 more cards for my collective. 3 more cards before we end here. Just to finish up this message, Spirit. What else is coming forward this week, or what else does my collective need to hear for this week? All right, yeah, see? I told you completed a chapter. It's time for some things to be left in the past. It's time for some things. Wow. And you have the star coming forward, and the star to me always references in that like hope energy, where it's like that sense of rejuvenation, that sense of hope when it comes into a certain situation. Spirit is here to help you make some changes. It is time for transition. It is time for some things to change for you, especially with this Lovers coming forward. I feel like it's time for you to move in somewhere that's more compatible for you. And this could be in a relationship where it's like you have gone through some crappy relationships, and it is time for a transition when it comes into relationships. You have been really focusing on, this is how I want to be loved. This is the connection I want to be in. And it's time for you to follow your heart. It's time for you to listen to your heart. Make that change. Make that transition. We have the Chariot coming forward. Whatever is in your way, you're going to be able to overcome it. You have completed the cycle, and that is clear as day with the World and the Death card. It is time for transition. What is in the past is in the past. It does not need to be carried forward any longer. The Star, I feel like it's time for a sense of hope or a sense of rejuvenation. You might feel in the dark right now when it comes to certain circumstances, but I promise you, you're finding that light. You're finding that hope. And Spirit is here to give you that sense of hope in the sense of darkness. I really feel when it comes into this, I want you to move forward in whatever way that is. It's different for everybody, but it's time for you to follow your heart and put yourself first and stop worrying about everything else going on around you. Am I going to be able to make it? Am I going to feel this? Am I going to do? No. The answer is no. You're going to be fine because you've already learned the lessons here. You've already completed those chapters. Whatever is in your way is nothing that you can't overcome. And if it's like you failed in the past at something in one way or another, that's not where you're at anymore. You've already learned a lesson. I've learned how to climb this mountain, and I'm able to climb it. Like I feel like you've had that sense of practice. Like the hard work is behind you. It is now time for the success to happen. Allow Spirit to guide you when it comes into this. Okay? I am sending you all so much love and light. I hope you enjoyed your weekly message. Take care.